Hello, Jason here, and this is your aftermarket update for Friday, May 29th. All right, so you have a couple of things on this screen here today. We are looking at the OTG trade plan, and we were looking at the 8:31 a.m. time frame long, 8:31 a.m. time frame long. That's illustrated right here on your chart with this red arrow. That is the time frame. As you can see, we'll line the cursor up here. And that was the area that we were looking that we said that the market was going to get long, and that ends up being the OTG trade of the day. We took one trade on Friday, 70 ticks, and finished the day early. Now, having said that, as is the case sometimes in here, we did get a little bit hosed. We had our stop right underneath this area right here at 16, and you can see it came down all the way down to 13, took us out, and then made this tremendous run up for the rest of the day. So what you'll see in that video is that we were looking for the market to go up and take out one of our targets up at the top, and it ended up taking us out right here, as does happen occasionally. Right down here, we got out at 16, and then the market continued to push up. It was Friday, so we wanted to make sure that we got out of there with a win. So that's going to be the OTG trade of the day. Again, the trade plan performed very, very well again here today as we were going through the market. And again, it was a one trade and done. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about much else. I'm just going to let you watch the OTG trade of the day. It was about 12 minutes. And so without further ado, here is the OTG trade of the day. Yeah, it's right here. I'm going to look to get long. This is the open of the 31 bar. I'm going to look to get long right here, 7.6. Right in this area. There's 8, 7. I'm going to push this up to 7 here, see if I can get filled. The stop here, all right, there's 8.76. I'm in. First target 22 up here. My stop here is 20 ticks right now, down to 87. Stop is 20 ticks down to 87. Okay, 22 is your first target. All right, there's 14, 15. I'm going to take the short off for now. I'm going to take that short off of the chart for now. Okay, your first target is 22. You got 131 limit order short at 20 right now. That's a lot. You do have an iceberg here at 14. There's 17, 18, 19. You're at break even now. Okay, there's 19, 20. First target off. Next target is 37. And you just hit the next target. There's your 43 level. Okay, we're going to bring the trail stop now. We just hit 40. We just hit that level that I was going to look to get short. Next target is up there at 67. Let's go ahead and bring this up to 22 on the trail stop here. So both ideas may have ended up working out here. Okay, trail stop is at 22 because of that. 22 is your trail stop as a result of that. Big move up. Then final target up here is 57. Your final target up here is 57. If you want to go ahead and get more aggressive with the stop, you can bring it up to 27. We'll go break even plus 20 to 27. Because we did hit that 43 and reject out of it. So how's that for a plan? Trail stop 27. So this is what we were talking about right here on getting short. That is one of the strongest places, is that 43 on your 70.5 level. That's one of the strongest times that happens. That's one of the strongest times that happens. So that's why my stop is fairly aggressive, more aggressive than I normally am on the trail stop up here at. So that time frame was right here. Now, hopefully, this will just keep us in all the way up to that next target up there. So we said 31 was that time frame. That's 33 right here is 31. That's why I got in where I did. There's 37, 38. Let's see if we could get up through it now here. I am not JW. I am still long. My stop is 27. Break even plus 20 ticks to 27. My final target is 57 up top. And I may move that final target actually, but not yet. So I took one off at 20, two off at 20, one off at 30, and I have one left. Sweet, Robert, that's awesome. Good for you, dude. Welcome to the group, your first day. First real day as a member, that's a way to do it. The trading gods aren't always that kind, by the way, but good, I'm glad. All right, so again, you could have gotten short up there at 43, but as I mentioned, I was going to wait and see. Now, it happened really fast, of course. 57 is the final target up above me here. 57 is that final target. I'd like to see us get up through 44. We get up to 40. We get up to 44 and can't get through that area again. If we do, I will bring this stop up to 32. If we get to 44 and can't get through it, I'll bring the stop up to 42. So right now, okay, there's 35, 36. Get up through it here. 53 limit orders short at 40 right now. One contract left here at plus 20 ticks. Nice. That's awesome, Robert. Good stuff, man. Good stuff in your combine. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you making it through so we can brag about you. That's awesome, Robert. Bob or Robert? I know you go Bob sometimes. You prefer Bob or Robert? Bob? Okay. Yep. Very good. Point of control now is up here at 32. And Dave, well, you are official group member now. Dave's messing with you. All right, my trail stop here is if you wanted to bring it down, you really could bring it down to 13 here. If you wanted to try to stay in this for the bigger picture, that would be 14 additional ticks. Right? That's the technical stop down here at 13. The only reason I'm not doing that is because we did hit that 70.5 up there. And that was also in that next step, right? And so I don't know. I'm not completely convinced that we aren't going to come all the way down to that 88 level again. I'm not completely convinced that we are not going to do that, so I'm not doing anything. All right, so your ES has worked out according to your market maker levels. It came down to the daily structure signal. We always talk about, and in that in the training we say it's a one ticker. You usually want to get in one tick ahead of the level, and that's basically what happened. 213, 2113 quarter. And you've been almost 2 points. I don't know if it's been 2 points or not yet. But your market maker level is working out there. 27 is the trail stop here. I think it's going to tag me. Boy, I should probably be down underneath the OTG trend finder filter down there at 16. You know what? I'm going to do that just for giggles here. I think we're going to get back up to my target up there, and I'm going to bring this down to 16, which is the trail stop filter. I think we're going to get to my target, and I want to stay in to do it. Playing with house money here at the moment, so that's what I'm doing. So the rule is use this as your trail stop. right? That's the rule. Use this filter as your trail stop. So if it comes down and takes me out, that would basically be 11 ticks of give back, which I'm okay with at this point. I feel like I'm having a good day here, so I'm willing to give back 11 ticks if that takes me out. And then again, if we can continue to push up, this trail stop will continue behind it. 57 is your final target from here. 57 is your final target. 50 ticks from the entry. I'd like to see us break that double top here at 35 and also the double top on your 1 minute at 38. I'd like to see us break both those double tops. On your 5-minute chart, what you would like to see here is a close above where you opened here, right? So, I mean, everything went just as we thought on this particular trade. 6 to 8 candles, with the exception of I may get taken out down here. 6 to 8 candles, rotational around the ETH session price at 31. We were expecting it to lift, and we were expecting it to go to 43 and then come down. So you'd be, if you had flipped and got short there, you'd be 20 ticks positive the other direction. That would have been about the only thing that would have been more cool, is to flip it around and go the other direction. Trail stop is at 16 right now. That's break even plus 9. And I'm okay with that. Right? I'm okay with that. That's according to the plan. It's according to the way that the back testing results worked. And a plus 9 here is not bad either. So again, I'm playing with house money here, so I'm trying to get I'm trying to see if I can't go ahead and get that extended target up there at 57. That is the objective. So we're sitting right on top of the structure mid. Your market maker level's down here at 18, 19. Stop me if you've heard that before. That was 19. It wasn't this 19. I think it was lower underneath this yesterday, but volume weighted average price here at 22. You do have an iceberg at both 22 and 21. So we'll see which one gives away first. There was more sellers on the bid here, but it's holding. Bigger orders, iceberg orders at 21 now. Buyers are trying to take it over here. They're stepping up every time we come down into that 20. They are trying to step it up. Stop is at 16. $9:01 a.m. is the next time frame. The probabilities to the short side at 9:01 a.m. That's the next time frame for a movement with the probability to the downside. So your ES market maker levels did what they're designed to do. They would have gotten you in here at 31.25, and they went up to 16.5. So that's 3 1/4 points right at the open, and that's one of the strongest trades of the day. Is that open? Jim, did you go with that? Jim M? Okay, out at 16, by the way. All right, so as you could see there, that was a very quick move, right on the time that we had predicted there on your OTG trading plan. And the market moved very, very quickly. We were able to quickly get our first couple of targets out of the way. The only thing that was disappointing about this trade is that we did, using our OTG trend finder as a filter, it did come down and take us out by 3 ticks, and then continued that march on up. And again, it marched up pretty significantly for the rest of the day. Having said that, we do like to be done when we're up a good number of ticks, and Fridays especially, because the market does have a tendency on Friday to get flat. This Friday was not necessarily the case, but again, it's always good to get out and protect the ticks that you've gotten on a particular day, again, especially when it is a Friday. So as always, I want to say thank you for spending time watching the Oil Trading Group videos. We certainly appreciate your continued interest in what we do here. And as always, we want to say thank you. And until Monday, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.